have a lot of steel plate at the moment, so I'm not too worried about it. Oh god, you see? Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome back to Let's Play Empyrion. I'm 7foot Dust Bunny, and as you can see, well, in the live stream, which you may or may not have caught, we have, well, done some work, and our wreck is now a flying door. We managed to lay our hands on a cockpit, which is excellent. We have a warp drive. We have a grav gen, we have thrusters, we have storage, we have fuel, we have oxygen which we cannot use, which I might do something about just purely because if I look, I am hot. So we may be making a couple of minor adjustments to this. One, because the heat is playing havoc with my need for food, which I have very little of right now. And it's also gonna lead to me cooking slash dying slash all of the above. So what I'm going to do for right now is we're gonna temporarily build just a little cockpit of sorts. Why am I... We're gonna build a cockpit of sorts because we're, you know, getting to the point of starving to death. We're also having other various problems with O2, and I'm eating basically all the food I have left. So even if I go to here, I can change it around. I can eat myself the last burger I can make. But yeah, so we're gonna be struggling here in a minute. We're gonna be running wildly short of food. So I'm probably going to put another couple of blocks on here and then make myself what is essentially a very basic sort of cockpit. Sure, even though it wouldn't work in reality, we're just going to plonk the blocks down like this. This is probably all going later anyway. So let's... Oh no, I can't walk properly. And because I'm hot, I'm tanking my food supply. There you go. Let's just do that. And do that. And let's eat some of that food. Fridge. No. Where's it gone? Where's it gone? Where's it gone? Where's it gone? Fridge there. Burger. Don't die, Sev. Don't die from malnutrition. Fine, we're gonna eat one of those as well. And I am going to very quickly, he says, make, as I say, a very basic... Oh, that was foolish, wasn't it? A very basic cockpit. Thank you. Get the block position right. Nope, still not right. That appears to be right. There you go. One of those, yep. Couple of those. Then we'll put the cockpit here, we'll put some glass up so I can actually see where I'm going. Now I did, I believe, pick up some glass at the end of the live stream, if I did things correctly. I picked up, well, not a lot of glass by the looks of it. I'm sure we can pick up more. It's something I haven't really picked much up on my journeys. So, and that's my own fault. That's not because there hasn't been any. That's just because I haven't picked it up. So, yeah. Let's see. What do we got here? Okay. Oh, we're dying of temperature issues here. Okay. Here we go. Let's sort myself out a second. Ah, nice. Okay, now, window. Unfortunately, these end up using a lot of glass in themselves, like that. And like that. So wow, this is gonna probably suck. Because I'm gonna have to turn it over. I can never get these right. There's a way to get them to fit together slightly better. In fact, it's not that one I need, is it? It's not. It's this one. This one? No. I don't remember. I don't remember which one. And we're gonna run out of time. We're gonna run out of power. Not power, but we're gonna run out of breathable air. So let's just get on with it. There's going to be a very sort of haphazard way of doing this. So very quickly, because I want to get going, because my plan today is actually to finally warp out of this system and get the hell out of Dodge. I wonder, is there this one? Isn't there this one? Yes. There's that one. I can do like that. Then we turn over that. Ooh. See, you need like a reverse version here, because that's not the way around you want it to be, is it? See, and that is not the way around you want it to be either. You need like the inverse version. Kind of like that, but without the top bit on it. But for now, this is going to have to do. This will be our cockpit for now. Because what I can do is I can at least hopefully get this so as it's airtight. And then that will stop happening. Because I can actually get some air in here. And make sure I don't die. So let's just put a full block down. This is not gonna look pretty, but it'll be fine. Sev's panicking. Please hold. Because that's going to go all the way up to that height. This is not what you actually want, is it? Well, it's going to have to be. Because otherwise otherwise I'm not going to be able to fit stuff in. It's going to suck. And that's going to have to go. So we'll quickly get rid of this. And this one, let's make sure we don't accidentally destroy the cockpit, because we're going to need that. Yeah, these blocks not the best. Because what I'd want to do is bring this up another level, ideally. So, kind of like that. You know, you bring it up another level. Which, if I do this, is going to look weird. Fine, drone it is. I don't normally particularly love using the drone. But if I gotta use it, you gotta use it. So yeah, like that, like that. Like that. And flip it over, flipper to flipper. No, not that way. I need the other one, don't I? This is what the building stream's like. It's just me figuring out what block I need and trying not to die of heat stroke. There you go. And This one is going to be this one and this one. And then I'm going to put a line of blocks down there just for now. I'm going to put that one on. Again, not going to look pretty right now. Doesn't need to look pretty right now. Okay. Let's get that in. That in. Then this one I'm going to put like that, because that's where my vent's going to go, so I can actually breathe. And this is going to stop me dying. Uh-oh. Serious trouble. Serious trouble. Okay, can I not get in? Why can't I get in? Because I'm in the drone. I'm in the drone, that's not me. I'm in the drone like a fool. There you go. Quickly get it under control, please. This is tanking our food, so I can drink this water to really help out. But that is absolutely tanking our food situation. So food is going to become an urgent supply issue in the near future. I have heat stroke. Doesn't this... So I've got fever attack. Mitigate with a medical station. Oh. I need to mitigate it with a medical station. Oh dear. Can I do it with this one? Phew. Yes. Right. Okay. We're gonna live. We're gonna live. We can do it. We can live. So we'll call this the TARDIS for now. It might suffer a name change in the not too distant future, but at least for now it'll be the TARDIS. Have I got a ventilator block? I haven't got a ventilator block, have I? That is unfortunate. Can I make a ventilator? Let's get the door in for starters. Just take that door. That'll be fine. There you go. So that will help some control. Can we make a ventilator block? A ventilator? A ventilator. A ventilator, a ventilator, a ventilator. A ventilator is locked. It is in the tech tree. 3 for the tech tree. Where is a ventilator? Surely a ventilator is just in standard blocks. It is in standard blocks, thank God. Okay. Give us a ventilator. One of your... Hang on, I've got a ventilator right there. What? I'm blind. Okay, let's try this again. Ammo repository, not that one. TARDIS, ammo repository, ventilator block right in front of my face. There we go. See, a very basic, non-airtight, apparently cockpit, because I've left a big hole in the wall, which may or may not be quite so wise. That's the one thing I didn't think of on the stream. I thought, nah, I'll be fine exposing myself to the vacuum of space. But I did not consider the fact that I may die horribly in the meantime. We can do that, can't we? Just to give ourselves a little extra headroom. Beautiful. Temperature under control? Temperature under control. Yes. That's what we like to see. Temperature under control. Cockpit, please. Yes, please. Thank you. And... no. 4. There we go. Back to my favourite cockpit. There we go. And we're not going to die. We can fly. In fact. So now, boom. So this, this marker, I need to get rid of all the bits in that constructor into my inventory. I forgot to do that between episodes. Oh no. So I'll cut that out and save you watching that. and then we'll go around, we'll collect up a few bits, and we'll get going. So, I forgot to actually start the recording there, but Glowbug here, I'm just going around and basically getting rid of, well, not glow bugs, but I'm going to go and steal its stuff in a minute. There's spiders around here as well. Yeah, run. I'm going to get the glow bug bit, and then I'll come back and shotgun those guys because I don't like them. Yeah, there we go. Because I come here because there's a bunch of medium thrusters. I shouldn't be too hard to lay my hands on medium thrusters in the future, but just for now I'm gonna make sure I've got them available to me, as I say, just really for security as much as anything. Now I've been doing a little bit of sorting here, so all the guns are in here. We've got an assault shotgun here, which is highly useful. So I am going to take the repair tool out for now, because that's not particularly useful. And we're going to move this one around. There we go. And we will go for the shotgun, because the shotgun is very good at seeing off things like spiders at close range. Let's go and get rid of them. Oh, I've been doing a lot of fiddling with my computer, so let me know if the sounds are at all off. Because I was doing a lot of sort of, well, service/repair work to my computer, because there's been, as you may have gathered from some of my previous episodes where I've had crashes, I've had a few issues, things like that. Hopefully that should all be sorted now. But this means I have been making adjustments. Right. Something's still here. Something's still here. Yes, rip a dog. Hello. Well, at least this might help the food situation. Can we grab that? And I would still like to get to take these. There should be like 9 here. And in truth, there is also more glass. Again, I probably won't worry crazily about the glass. I expect to be able to find glass wherever we go. I would be more interested in fuel and fuel tanks, sentry guns, that kind of thing. I'm definitely interested in. Computers, like sentry guns, I'm actually interested in, because I can put those on my ship. Those, let's get rid of that. Oh, ha ha ha. Oh, balls. Do you know what I didn't do? I didn't core it, did I? So, like an idiot, I've just lost all those thrusters. Oh, what a knobhead. There I am, rushing around. I get distracted, and look what's happened. Arse. Arse. Well, that was all my own fault. I have one more vessel to visit before we disappear off the planet anyway. Oh wow, that's bummed me out a bit, because that was foolish. Is there anything else worth having on this ship? No. Engine room? Nothing, no. Nothing else really worth having on this ship, and I am cooking alive, so let's not waste time. Let's get as much of this lovely fuel. There's quite a lot of fuel on this ship. That's possible. There we go. Hopefully that should have been all of it. Didn't look like it was all of it, but seems to be. Okay, and then we'll take the fuel tanks, I guess, because these are big size 3 fuel tanks. Lame. Alright, screw it. Screw your windows, screw your glass, screw you, screw everything. Don't care. Bastards. I know it's my own fault, but bastards. So that was a crashed DSC rear, which is always excellent for basically engines. I'm cooking. It is so hot. Yes, I am not cooking anymore. O2. Let's fix that. I thought that medbay was supposed to fix my heat stroke. Crap. Okay. Balls? Right, let's see. I can make some cooked bug meat. I can make some of this. Let's do that for the food situation, because I need to. I needs it. Have I got nothing? I don't really want to eat any of my stuff. Make me something. Make me something. Make me something now. There we go. So I don't die. Right. Oh my lord. This is me killing myself through not paying attention. Now hopefully the one in here will fix me like it did last time. Yes, it will. Thankfully, I am going to live. Now we have some basic food. You can see this is going to be a highly organized affair. So, with this crashed DSC base, DSC engines gone, this leaves us with, I think there's a crashed capital vessel down here I want to take some bits from before I leave, and I think that's about it. I want to check out Cryo Module 1. I think I did check it out before, but I don't remember. So I'm going to check it out again on the way past and just see if it is there or if there is anything we missed there. I'm pretty sure we checked it out before, but now let's see which is closer. Engine modules. Okay, module 1 is closer, so we'll go to module 1 and then we'll go to the CV, and then I have my escape plan. So this is Cryo Module 1, terminal appears to be working. This is the one from the doctor. So it says, it's official this galaxy hates us. Not only, yes, we have read this, I'm pretty sure. So, we have been here, done that, and we will move on. Okay, here we are coming in at the crashed capital vessel. One thing I will be doing is I'm just going to get in my SV and ping the sensor, because I have no detector, no CV detector on this CV at present. So that could be problematic if I run into drones or anything like that. So we're going to turn those thrusters off. And when I discovered this, ooh, I'm swimming. There were drones here when I actually discovered it. Oh, I thought that was on. Okay, we'll leave it off. So we'll just turn the thrusters on a second here. Take off. Quick ping. What do we got? Minigun drone. See, it was worth doing. It was worth doing to make sure that you don't end up in big trouble. I mean, there's a big giant engine here, which again could be worth taking. I'd have to bring the CV over because there's no way I can collect that engine with this one. I collected one and I had to modify the inside with a load of extra additional blocks, and it really naffed with my CPU capacity. Then I had to take it all back out again. So would prefer not to have to do that again, especially as I have this ship sat right here. Fortunately, this ship now has Wi-Fi as well. I installed a Wi-Fi connector. Did I leave my core behind? on something. I seem to be a core short. I'm normally carrying 2. I seem to have 1 less core, unless it ended up in here. I think it ended up in the DSC. I'm sure I picked it up, didn't I? Didn't I? No, I'm worried. Well, I got 1 core in this one because I haven't got a permanent core in there, so maybe that's where it is. But I had 3. Right. Anyway, let's move on to getting all the bits we need from this, so we can get a bunch of oxygen, which will be handy. I think the TARDIS full on pretty full on oxygen already, but that's okay. We can add the rest. I'm going to put it in the cargo box actually, O2, and then I'm going to grab the O2 tanks. We are still we need to make sure we're connected to there. Let's grab the O2 tank. Yep. Oh, it's going to be slow moving around in here. We'll have to see what the boxes have as well, just see if there's anything worth having, like that. Repair tools, not so much, but nah, nothing too exciting. Few Sathium plates, which can be used if you're building warp drives, I believe. But nothing too much there. Oh, and a sandwich. Won't say no to a sandwich. Right. What else have we actually got here under the P menu? Let's have a look. We got doors, consoles, claim core sensors, O2 tank, still 1, ventilator, maybe, O2 station, maybe, grow light, fridge, fuel tanks 2. No any thrusters? These are all crap. Only 1 good thruster. And the ammo box. You know what? It's not even worth the effort, is it? No, I'm gonna forget this. This one is not worth the effort because I got to dig so much of it out. It is really not worth it. Okay, let's take the core before I forget the core, because I'd never forget the core. And we'll get going. I was hoping it might have something like a detector on it, but that appears to be negatory. So we'll need to get the thrusters on, and oh, I go up so fast. Now the problem's going to be is I think, oh, it is going to show up. The broken engine is the roundabout there. So I'll need to get out, swim. It'll be fine. And then we'll swim down to the broken engine and get the big engine. Wow, you can't see a thing down here, can you? I will take your pentaxid as I've landed directly on top of it. Broken engine. This broken engine, thank God. Because actually finding this thing without a detector, I do have a detector actually on board the ship. In terms of like a hand detector, I would have had to ping that because otherwise it's going to get horrible. Right. We connected. Yes, there's plenty of space. Yes, we can get that. There is often a medium thruster on these as well, which I might take, as it's going to be worth grabbing since I screwed up and lost all the other medium thrusters. Let's make sure I'm using the right actual mode here, because the last thing I want to do is screw that up as well. I mean, because even if I end up selling this engine, you know, it's gonna be worth big bucks. Now, if I remember rightly, there's normally, yes, a medium thruster and an RCS on board. So show me on HUD where you are. Medium thruster, right there. There. he says. Are you a medium thruster? You are not a medium thruster. Eh. You're a medium thruster. There we go. There we go. That's our medium thruster. Less worried about the RCS. They don't make a lot of money. So, oh, we might as well go 0 because we're going back up. We just need to grab the core. Let's grab the core. Head back up. And I wonder what the hell that was then. It's my ship. And then we're gonna probably leave this planet, I think. I don't think there's anything else I want. The hidden base is there. This one is dead. We're done with that. So, now for the big escape plan. And we are off. Straight into orbit. Without a shadow of a doubt, we are off. And we are not coming back. So wave goodbye to... what was the name of this planet? Riyadh or something? So wave goodbye. The plan now is to head to the moon. And hopefully not get shot on the way because we don't have a detector. The moon is over there. So to the moon it is. Okay, so here we are coming down onto the moon. Just need to be a little bit careful of Xerax territory. We don't want to get ourselves screwed over. You know, a few rockets could do a lot of damage. Now, what we need here... I thought I'd marked them. Have I not marked them? What happened to the markings? Oh god. It's all very dark all of a sudden. Right, so let me just... I'm gonna land a second, though this might not be the wisest move, especially if there's a drone around. I felt sure I'd marked them. What's happened? What's happened to my markings? Did I lose my markings? Did I somehow lose the save? Have I gone back to before the save? Because I thought I had some waypoints. Because somewhere... Here, look. Is the artifact still back? I'm assuming the artifact is still destroyed. But over here, there's... yeah, L thruster, wreckage, 10 gens. There you go. So, we want to go here. And... then somewhere over here there was another bunch of gens. Crash capital vessel. We'll check that out while we're here. Let's run another ping. There you go. And this one. So those are our targets. And what I intend to do is literally go and just collect all those generators, and then we're going up to the ISI and we're going to sell them off. So I'm going to go around and collect those generators and we'll stack them all up. Okay, so I've been around, picked up the generators, and I don't know, don't ever save a template on this one. I never did. I need to sort that. The plan is just to... can I please... yeah. Just ping the thing just to check I am safe. And then I can land again. Oh look, my legs are out of step. And then we're just going to check out quickly this crashed capital vessel, see if there's anything there worthwhile. Never know, might find another cockpit. What do we got? Medium thrusters, cargo box of nothing, excellent. And anything else? RCS, landing gear. As crazy as that sounds, I would love some landing gear. I currently have no landing gear. I'm only really interested in medium thrusters. So let's grab those. Turn that on. We'll look at grabbing the landing gear if we can. Sure, we can grab an O2 station if it's easy. And we'll grab the RCS if it's easy. So, what do we got here? Landing gear is not too bad. It's not too far down. Let's just see if we can get to it. Hello, there you are. One landing gear. It certainly wouldn't hurt to have the landing gear. So what else we got here? Unfortunately, the only thing is, previously on one of these, you know, it took a block off and the whole thing collapsed horribly. So that's a medium thruster right there. So yeah, these things have a habit of being not the most stable. I mean, you can grab these bits, loads of steel plate. But you know, I have a lot of steel plate at the moment, so I'm not too worried about it. Oh god, you see? Like that. Oh no. So there goes any landing gear, and possibly there goes my core as well. No, I shouldn't have had the drone out. Yeah. So that's what previously happened. Huge explosion. Everything disappears. And you end up with lots of parts. So now to put those in there. And there were some other ones as well, wasn't there? Like medical components I saw flash up on the thing. Because it was components. You should be sorting by name. Why can I not see it? I can't see any. But I thought I saw some other components flash up. But obviously not. Either that or I'm just going blind and they're going to degrade. Oh, well, that's a shame. I felt sure I saw medical components flash up. Don't see where they went though. Okay, fortunately I think my core at least survived, which it did. But yeah, that's kind of upsetting when that happens. I don't suppose the other landing gear survived. I think it did, you know. Did the landing gear survive? I think it did. Let's grab that other landing gear. So the landing gear did survive. Otherwise, I think the marker would have disappeared for it if the landing gear had not survived. And that's going to mean we can get the thruster at the same time, so I'm going to take that as much of a win as I could hope for. There you go. That'll do. Now I have some landing gear that I can put on my ship. I'm not quite sure where I'm going to put it at the moment, but I'll work that out when I'm back up in space. So now we are going to the ISI outpost. So one thing I had not accounted for is that without a detector, it's actually a lot more difficult to find these scrap areas because I can't use my detector. I could think, fortunately you can see them on the minimap at the top, and that gives me enough to be able to point the ship in vaguely the right direction. And we're here, pretty much, just to park up. You can imagine the people in the ISI being like, what in the F is that? It's like, is someone ramming our base with a flying door? Like, why, yes I am. Right, let's just for quick good measure here. Ammo repository, yes please, let's lock onto there. Firstly, I want these 19 generators. And I would very much like my landing gear that I found, my CV landing gear. Yep, because I'm going to put that on a second. And I want these. I want to keep them. I don't want to throw them away. But at the same time, I currently have very little use for them. So let's chuck on one of those landing gears. Let's see. I'm just gonna stick this one on for now, I think. Yeah, there we go, on there. And we'll stick one over here. Because, you know, let's be honest, that is gonna change in the near future. Right, hopefully we're not gonna be out of range here. Let's see what we can do. We should turn off the jetpack, Sev. Makes it so much easier. Major salvage. Yes, major salvage. You, sir, will buy T1 generators, yes? Oh, you will not. You have a full stock, you bastard. Oh, you scumbag. Okay, look, large thrusters are easier to come by. And I still have quite a few of those. What I wanted was I can buy from this guy a pentaxid tank. And I don't have enough to buy a pentaxid tank at the moment. Large constructors also relatively easy to come by, but I only have the one at the moment. So, I mean, the base T2 I'm going to keep, because if I'm going to knock up a base, one L thruster will cover it. So, I got 4. I don't believe that. I didn't notice that during the stream. I didn't notice that he was basically full on those. I mean, could always sell those, but yeah, I think I'm gonna sell the one L thruster here. I'm gonna sell you one of my L thrusters, and I'm gonna buy from you a pentaxid tank. That's not gonna give me as much money as I was hoping I was gonna have. Do I have anything else I can sell this guy? Maybe some tanks. I'd like to get this up to sort of 40-50 because I was hoping to repair my other ship. I mean, what else can I sell here? There's plenty of stuff I can sell. It's whether or not I want to is really the big push point on it. Is, do I really want to sell it right now? No. Such tough decisions. I don't want to sell it, but I think I should sell maybe a couple of those. I'm not going to use them right now. I can pick up more. I mean, again, I could even pick up more L thrusters. They're not that hard to come by. I think I will find more. Do I sell another L thruster? Screw it. Yes, I'm gonna sell another L thruster. Oh, it pains me. It pains me. It does. It pains me to sell it. Oh, I really wanted to sell another one of those. So annoying. Okay. Screw it. Sold it. Done. Let's see what you've got. Anything that I really want that you have. Not a vast amount at the moment. I'll buy your pistol rounds, actually. I wouldn't mind buying your pistol rounds. Just because I don't have any rounds for my hand cannon. So I'll buy your pistol rounds. What about you? Show me your offers. You have medium armor, which might be worth getting, but oh my god, is that expensive. I would rather buy things like large optronic bridges and matrices because, you know, I need the T3. But for that, I'm not going to at the moment. I mean, I can make money if I have to. My hope was actually to... Yoink. Oh god, jetpack. Was to quickly get this one. And turn the thrusters on, fly. Then I should be able to use station services and get a cost to repair. Holy crap, 60k! I'm gonna do it. Do I do it? Do I do it? 60k is very expensive. Yeah, done, repaired successfully. It's just this repairs all the blocks that need repairing. Which, there's quite a lot of blocks that needed, you know, some repairs. And I just really couldn't be bothered to go around and repair all the little blocks. I'm still missing those 2 blocks down the bottom. I thought they were there. But like all these blocks in here that needed repair. Why didn't you repair that block? Why not? Why is that block not repaired? That block is not repaired. Not all these blocks are repaired, you bastards, you thieving scumbags. I feel slighted, I feel robbed. Anyway. Right. Pentaxid tank. Let's tuck that back here for now. Pentaxid tank. Okay. How much pentaxid have we got kicking around? We have some here. I'm stood right next to a melting hot thruster. And I have more in the SV. Pentaxid tank. 34 pentaxid there. So I'm not going to be able to jump millions of miles. But my hope was to jump to another F-type system. I think M's are quite nice as well, but I want to try this F-type system if I can. That is 14.9 light years away. I figure I can jump to it, and then if I need to I can jump to something else. But hopefully that is... I have enough to jump to that system. Do we have some food I'm going to need to eat before we go? Ugh. I have to eat another one of those. Damn it. Okay. Where is it? I'm trying to find it. And okay, so we are leaving this system and we are jumping to... Where is it? Ariduna. I like the sound of that. Let's go. So, we have left the system. Our new system looks like this. What do we got? We have a lava planet, a barometal planet, a desert planet, and some various moons. Oh joy. Okay, so this place is a shithole, is the technical term. So maybe we do need to jump to an M. F-type tires have a strengthening spectral lines, H and K, blah 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 blah. Let's go for... We need to go to an M-type planet. This is the... this is the last jump we're going to be able to make, probably, because otherwise we're not going to be able to jump. We're not going to be able to jump any further. I mean, that's 25. That's more than we actually got room for. We look at that target, 12.8. Woo-ha. Where do we go? Where do we go? Where do we go? Can we make it there? It's K. K-type's good, isn't it? K-type's good. Xanu. Xanu is where we're going to go, I think. And this is our last ditched effort, because honestly, after this, we are pretty much out of pentaxid, full stop. Oh, I can't actually. I'd have to get out of the seat, because we actually have very little pentaxid left. We're going to be struggling to have enough to make the jumps we need to make anyway. And if I look here, what do we got? 3. So that will give us another 8 pentaxid maximum. So we are going to jump to Xanu, but that will have to be next time, because I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe as always, and join us again next time. Thanks a lot.